Today I'm going to be talking about 5 very important questions that Disto has raised about stress and anxiety that brides are facing because of wedding getting cancelled or postponed. So I have just a couple of things to share with you guys. Firstly, it's really important for couples to have a deep understanding as to why they're getting into this, to know that there's a difference between a wedding and a marriage. A wedding is the celebration, is the functions, is the ceremony that happens, and the marriage is the lifetime commitment you've made to live with somebody. So I'd suggest that all of you couples really, focus on which one is the real priority here. The fact that you're going to be married and living with the love of your life, or the fact that you wanted the big wedding celebration. And I'm sure you'll find the answer and you'll feel a lot more relaxed about the given circumstance. So keep your eye on the ball, focus on the fact that you still have your life partner, you're still going to spend your life with that person, and it's still a beautiful journey irrespective of what's happening right now, irrespective of the celebration. Take this time to look at it as a blessing that you have all this time to spend with your family, which would have not happened, otherwise there's so much wedding work, you're running around, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're so swamped that if the essence of spending time with your family doesn't happen, and now you have that time, so use that and be grateful for it. Communication is definitely the most important factor here, and especially when families are having disagreements with each other in this point, how to manage those emotions of everybody. I think the one thing that you can tell everyone and to sort of calm the situation is to realize that the marriage is still going to happen. Whether the big wedding celebration does or not, the marriage, the union of your two lives is still going to happen. I also understand that there's a lot of financial stress that's coming on to, the wedding industry, the vendors that are in this position where their biggest chunk of income is being taken away, and I see that in most fields right now, because the global crisis that we are facing is affecting everybody. In the same way, financially, personally, health wise, all of it. So, I would just like to say that you're not alone in this. You're not the only industry that's suffering. What we can do is focus on what's possible right now. What out of everything I do is possible to continue doing in the given circumstance. So, let's try to keep that as the center point.